Good morning, Pastor Brian here. Thank you for joining me today as we read a psalm a day. Today we'll be reading Psalm 113, and I'll be reading from the Common English Bible Translation as I always do. So let's jump into Psalm 113. Praise the Lord. You who serve the Lord, praise. Praise the Lord's name. Let the Lord's name be blessed from now until forever from now. From sunrise to sunset, let the Lord's name be praised. The Lord is high over all the nations. God's glory is higher than the skies. Who could possibly compare to the Lord our God? God rules from on high. He has to come down to even see heaven and earth. God lifts up the poor from the dirt and raises up the needy from the garbage pile to seat them with the leaders of his own people. God nests the once barren woman at home, now a joyful mother with children. Praise the Lord. Well, that is the end of Psalm 113. And the thing that I love about this psalm, it's so short, it's hard not to be able to just talk about the whole thing. But the thing that I love so much about this psalm is not so much that it's joyful, which it is, but that the joy that the psalmist declares about God is about praising God, and that when we talk about who could possibly compare to the Lord our God, yes, it says that God rules from on high and has to come down from even above heaven and earth, but that here are the things that is why no one can compare to God, is that God lifts up the poor, raises up the needy, God nests the once barren woman at home and is now a joyful mother. Just all of these images of God specifically caring for the poor and the needy. And that is what people see and think of when they think of God's might and majesty and glory and how praiseworthy God is. You know, some of the other Psalms, we see them praising God for other reasons, but we've seen multiple times through the Psalms and other parts of the Bible that we've not done through this together, this chapter a day study together. But God looking out for the poor, the needy, the barren, the widow, the outcast. And it's hard to say that for someone to say that God doesn't care for those people in the margins when clearly there are so many times that God directs God's attention right at them. And that should be part of our focus as well, is looking out for those people who are in the margins. So what did you hear? What did you like? What didn't you like? I invite you to write it down, share it with a friend, share it with us. And as always, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and God bless.